Inspections. Inspections are critical procedures to ensure the safety of proper operation of lifts and aerial platforms. These inspections are carried out regularly and can be divided into 3 categories: daily, monthly, and annually. Daily inspections, performed by the operator before starting work. They focus on checking the overall condition of the equipment, including controls, tires, lifting systems, and platforms. The goal is to identify potential safety issues before use. If anything abnormal is detected, measures must be taken to correct it before using the equipment. Monthly, performed by trained maintenance professionals or qualified technicians. They focus on more detailed aspects such as hydraulic, electrical, and mechanical components. They include checking safety systems such as brakes and emergency devices. Adjustments and lubrication can be measured as necessary. If problems are found, appropriate maintenance should be scheduled. Annual, performed by experienced maintenance technicians. They include a thorough evaluation of the components of the equipment. Parts of the equipment can be disassembled for detailed internal inspections. They evaluate the equipment structure, hydraulic, and electrical systems, and perform load tests to verify load capacity. If serious problems are detected, major repairs and adjustments must be made. Maintenance records. Maintaining accurate maintenance records is essential to comply with safety regulations and ensure the reliable performance of lifts and aerial platforms. When a machine part or component is replaced, it must be replaced with identical or equivalent parts. These records typically include daily inspection records. Operators must maintain a written record of daily inspections. They should record any abnormalities found in the measures taken to address them. These logs are essential for issues tracking the security verification before use. Monthly and annual inspection records. Maintenance personnel must maintain records of all monthly and annual inspections. These records should include details about inspections performed, findings, and any maintenance or repairs performed. Records of annual load tests should also be documented. Preventative maintenance records. Preventative maintenance records document maintenance task performance, such as parts, replacement, lubrication, adjustments, and system testing. These records help plan future inspections and maintenance. Repair records. If major repairs are made, detailed records must be kept of repairs made, parts replaced, and dates. These records are valuable for maintenance history and evaluating equipment reliability. Proper documentation of inspections and maintenance records is essential to ensuring safety and regulatory compliance. Additionally, it helps identify wear patterns, recurring problems, and proactively schedule maintenance to avoid failures and accidents. Balance. The balance point refers to the point at which the equipment is optimally balanced. For a scissors lift or aerial platform to be stable, the balance point must be maintained within specific limits. The operator must be aware of these points to avoid imbalances that could cause overturning or instability. Gravity center. The center of gravity is the point at which all weight of the equipment and load is concentrated. It is crucial that the center of gravity be within the support base of the equipment to maintain stability. Moving the load or raising the platform can affect the location of center of gravity, which can lead to unstable conditions if not managed properly. Elevator platform leverage. Leverage refers to the influence that the length of the boom or mast of the equipment has on its stability. The further the boom or mast extends, the greater the leverage and the greater the risk of capsizing if not taken into account. Load leverage. Load leverage relates to the position and distribution of the load on the platform. If the load is poorly distributed or extends too far to the side of the platform, the risk of overload may increase. Stabilizers. Stabilizers are components designed to increase the stability of the aerial lift or platform. They typically extend from the base of the equipment to expand its support area and reduce the risk of tipping over, especially on uneven terrain. Ground pressure. Ground pressure refers to the force extended by the equipment on the surface it's on. Maintaining ground pressure within safe limits is essential to avoid subsidence or damage to the surface and maintain stability. It is generally recommended to maintain a safe distance between a lift or an aerial platform and a trench to avoid falls or collisions. This distance can vary, but is usually at least 10 feet, 3 meters or more, 15 feet when possible. Safety regulations vary depending on the location and the type of work being performed. Consult your supervisors or employer for more information. When driving near a manhole cover or manhole, make sure that they are strong enough to support the weight of your machine. Hazards and extreme weather conditions. Lifts and aerial platforms are sensitive to extreme weather conditions, such as strong wind or rain. These conditions can increase the risk of rollover or accidents. Operators must be trained to recognize and respond to adverse weather conditions. Never operate your equipment when wind gusts exceed 20 miles per hour. Failed sensors. Elevators are often equipped with sensors that monitor tilt, load, and other safety factors. Faulty sensors can lead to errors in safety readings and put equipment stability at risk. Overload. Overload occurs when maximum load capacity of the equipment is exceeded. This can shift the center of gravity and cause instability. Operators must know and respect load limits. Rollovers. A tip over occurs when equipment tips over due to lack of stability. It can be the result of a combination of factors such as improper balance point, poorly distributed load excess, excessive leverage, or operating in unsuitable terrain. Rollovers are dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Lifts and aerial platform operators must receive adequate training to understand and apply these stability principles. Safety is essential when working at heights, and the correct management of these factors is essential to prevent accidents. Indoor aerial sensors platforms. Indoor lifts and aerial platforms have a variety of basic uses in enclosed environments. Here are some of the most common and basic uses of the equipment. Maintenance and repair. Lifts and aerial platforms are widely used to carry out indoor maintenance and repair tasks. They may include repairing roofs, lighting systems, HVAC systems, and other equipment. Window cleaning. Aerial platforms are essential for cleaning high-rise windows in buildings, ensuring surfaces are clean and in good conditions. Indoor construction. The equipment is used in indoor construction projects for the installation of structures, security systems, wiring, and other elements on ceilings and walls. Access to high shelves. In warehouses, distribution centers, and retail stores, elevators and platforms are used to access shelves and elevated storage areas, facilitating the handling of merchandise. Systems installations. Used to install lighting systems, security cameras, alarms systems, and other equipment on ceiling and walls in commercial and residential environments. Logistics and material handling. The equipment facilitates the transportation and handling of materials in storage and logistic environments, speeding up the loading and unloading of products and shelves on pallets. Access to hard-to-reach areas. Lifts and aerial platforms allow access to hard-to-reach areas indoors, such as pipes, ducts, construction areas, and any other location that requires flexible lifting. Painting and finishing work. Lifts and aerial platforms are used in painting and finishing projects, such as applying paint in high ceilings and hard-to-reach areas. Installation of signage and signs. They are used to install signage, advertising signs, and screens indoors, which require access to heights. Access to different levels in buildings with multiple levels, such as hospitals, hotels, and offices. Vertical elevators are used to transport people and equipment from one level to another. Access to elevated spaces. In interior spaces with high ceilings, such as auditoriums, gyms, and warehouses, this equipment facilitates access to upper structures for maintenance and repair work. These are the basic uses of lifts and aerial platforms in indoor environments. These tools are essential to ensuring safe access to heights and hard-to-reach areas, improving efficiency and safety in a variety of job and activities. Maintenance records. Maintaining accurate records is essential to comply with safety regulations. They include daily inspection records, monthly and annual records, preventative maintenance records, and repair records. Principles of stability of aerial lifts. They include balance point, center of gravity, leverage, outriggers, ground pressure, extreme weather, failed sensors, and overloading and rollover. Safety and training are crucial to preventing accidents. Indoor lifts and aerial platforms. They are used for maintenance, window cleaning, interior construction, access to height shell, system installation, logistics, and material handling, access to hard-to-reach areas, painting and finishing work, pipeline repair, installation of signage and signs, access to different levels of elevated spaces. They improve efficiency and safety in a variety of jobs and activities in indoor environments. Verification of the stability of the vehicle, securely loading the equipment, compliance with transportation regulations, disconnection of electrical power if necessary, and the use of loading systems such as straps and chains. Loading and unloading lifts and aerial platforms. Choose an adequate and leveled location for loading and unloading. Use of loading equipment such as forklifts or cranes. Pre and post inspections of the equipment and use of safety devices such as wedges and brakes. Ramps and trailers. Use ramps to facilitate loading and unloading of any equipment from vehicles. Trailers are designed to transport and operate lifts and aerial platforms. Personal protective equipment, PPE. Make sure to always use your PPE. Hard hats, safety glasses, safety footwear, and gloves are always highly encouraged, and high visibility clothing in specific environments. Hearing protection, safety gloves, harnesses, tools, and belts when needed. Fall protection. Make sure to use a safety harness or lifelines when required. Fall protection should be regularly inspected. Additional rules and regulations. Compliance with safety loading regulations and uniform weight distribution. Make sure to respect all rules and use the operation of the equipment when using. Make sure to maintain logs of maintenance for your own safety when using the lifts or aerial platforms. Maintain a clean work area and an organized work environment. Safety is essential to the operation of lifts and aerial platforms, and proper planning and adherence to procedures and regulation is required to minimize risks and ensure safe working environments. Hey, you've already done the hardest part, which was watch this video. Now, don't stay there. Take the next step. Answer a couple questions, pass the quiz, and the certification is yours. Don't just stop by watching. Take action today. Go down to the link below, get a discount, and get certified now.